Hello, I'm Linda Apelt, Queensland Agent General and Trade and Investment Commissioner for Europe. Today I'm pleased to speak with you about the wonderful story of Queensland's Agtech services. Queensland's primary industries are known globally for their quality produce and systems that are clean, green, reliable and secure. Queensland's primary industry sector has been the foundation of the Queensland and Australian economies for many years. The sector remains resilient despite climate variation, environmental concerns and other global issues that impact our agricultural industries. This resilience is not achieved by luck or chance. Queensland's Agtech services are used across primary industry value chains to improve efficiency, profitability and sustainability. Our Agtech services are developed to meet current global challenges, to coordinate and connect partnerships and collaborations. The new frontiers of Agtech provide solutions using data tools and decision-making support to build capability to meet consumer demands and enter new markets. Provenance, sustainability, traceability and food safety are key focuses of Queensland's Agtech services. As a world leader in agricultural production, global drivers are transforming Queensland's Agtech industry and creating opportunities for primary producers. Our producers are digitising through technological innovations and are having great success in using big data to make everyday decisions on farm and in artificial intelligence for smarter and more efficient automated systems. Queensland's appetite for innovation is growing and we are making great strides in becoming an emerging global Agtech services leader. I would like to take the opportunity to introduce you to some of the Agtech that is currently being utilised on farms by Queensland producers.
We're inspired by new technologies all the time in our business, whether it be in the packing shed or on the farm.
For this reason, we see a lot of applications where robots can improve the quality of life for farmers, growers, but also consumers. Today we're here at Sunny Spot, where we have deployed a robot packing avocados out of the line directly into a cardboard box. Our robot does this by combining computer vision with machine learning and robotic grasping. It sees an avocado coming down the line, makes a decision of how to grasp the fruit without destroying it, picking it up and placing it perfectly into the cardboard box. Even though today we're packing avocados, the technology behind is not limited to a specific produce or specific item. We can pack, avocados today, mangoes tomorrow. The future for robotics and AI is bright, specifically in agriculture where there's a lot of dirty, dull and dangerous jobs, which we usually refer to as the 3D in robotics. We're just at the start of our robotic deployments. We're looking forward to deploying lots more of our robotic system to help people out with tasks that require hand-eye coordination on a daily basis.
The benefits of using these technologies aren't just in the short term. It's quite remarkable the gains I've been able to make in the short term and then the effects that'll have over the long run. A number of years ago I bought a new spray rig, keeping up with technology and increasing efficiency. And one of the technologies that it had was individual nozzle control. It made me realise that the ability here to target weeds where they are, and I started asking questions from manufacturers, and that led me to InFarm and Jerome. So as soon as I was aware of who he was, I sought him out to be able to solve these technology issues we have.
So what we've developed is a system that allows farmers to target these fallow weeds which means that it's more cost effective and it's also better for the environment because we're reducing the amount of chemical. And in fact, we've saved farms up to 97.5% of their chemical bill just by simply targeting exactly where the weeds are. The way the drone to tractor solution works is pretty simple. What we do is we fly the paddock using a drone. From there, we upload those images into our processing platform where we apply our AI, or artificial intelligence. From there, we produce a tractor-ready file that can be integrated with your standard variable rate tractor. This is the tractor that every farmer has on their farm, and we do that via a USB. From there, the farmer simply goes and sprays their paddock like normal, and we'll literally control the nozzles or the sections to literally target exactly where the weeds are.
I've been farming here for about 18 years. During that time we've been quite progressive in our farming operations. I guess I got an inquiring mind and always thinking about what's next, and as our farming technology plateaued out, I looked around and said, you know what, everything we're doing here is limited by what we could hook on the back of a tractor or what we could tip in a spray tank. If it didn't fit into those two paradigms, it didn't happen in the paddock. If you look at what's the perfect way to grow a crop, is it actually with a large machine or is it actually with something that's quite small, that can do things slower but more accurately, and robots offered that. Our robots are a platform to carry smart technology around fields.
What stands out for us is the software developers can put a new bit of software on a robot straight away, and within an hour of completing that software package, it can be out on a robot in a field in real life conditions. We're attracting the best and brightest people in their fields, so all the different engineers, and we're actually bringing them to Emerald, getting dirt on their boots and getting them out in the field.
Our guys, they're working on their robots, they're testing their software, and they sit on the veranda of their office and critique the technology they've just built. You can write all the code you want, you can test it in simulation, you can test it in a trial, but it's not till you put it in a paddock with dust, dirt, heat, wind, birds flying in front of it, all these different things that you really test it. And then take it commercially and actually going and spraying a paddock where you really test machinery properly.
Queensland's Agtech ecosystem is vibrant, dynamic and comprised of a diverse range of stakeholders. This includes heavily engaged industries, universities, entrepreneurs and government. The Queensland Government is supporting Agtech ecosystems via various activities such as Agtech hubs, innovation clusters, smart farms and dedicated grant programs. Queensland is particularly proud of the Agtech and innovations hubs such as the Precinct. Advanced Queensland's flagship infrastructure established in 2017 in Brisbane, which includes XR and AI hubs. The Emerald Gatton Smart Farms, which hosts Agtech, a company specialising in field robotics and intelligent systems. The Agtech and Logistics Hub in Toowoomba, the recently opened Hinkler Agtech Hub in Bundaberg, and the Queensland Government's online Agtech portal. Importantly too, these physical and virtual hubs are supported through further investments in an AI hub, XR hub, Oz Cyber nodes, and a network of manufacturing hubs. To highlight the advantages of Queensland's Agtech ecosystem and hubs, I would like to briefly discuss the Toowoomba Agtech and Logistic Hub's three main programs of focus. 1. Open innovation. Collaborating with industry, the Agtech and Logistics Hub will capture the current and emerging challenges faced by the agribusiness supply chain. The Agtech and Logistics Hub will then feed an open innovation framework which will scale the nation and the world for the right partners and programs to provide solutions that will enable agribusiness supply chains to thrive. 2. The Accelerator Program. The Agtech and Logistics Hub will run tailored mentoring programs for later stage startups, scale-ups and SMEs to help them with business success. The Agtech and Logistics Hub will host, work with and connect investors to the cohort. And 3, innovation concierge services. The Agtech and Logistics Hub will link the agribusiness supply chain industry to innovative supply partners and their technologies. Entrepreneurs, startups and SMEs are introduced at monthly networking events that will host industry and investors. The Agtech and Logistics Hub will help businesses source services to help them find the solutions and the talent required to keep ahead of disruption. Queensland has recently opened a new regional Agtech hub in Bundaberg. The nexus of the Bundaberg Agtech Hub is a Bundaberg Regional Council dedicated facility located in beautiful Bargara. Its vision is to capitalise on diverse agricultural production and become a national centre of excellence in Agtech. Bundaberg aims to foster a regional Agtech ecosystem and become one of the most connected, productive and intelligent agricultural regions in Australia. The facility is home to an Agtech Hub manager dedicated to the development of both the Agtech Hub site and the broader Bundaberg and Wide Bay Agtech ecosystem. Existing tenants include the Central Queensland University, Greensill Farming, AgPro Technology and Burnett Mary Regional Group. Queensland also boasts regional Agtech incubator programs such as Ag Frontier. Ag Frontier is an initiative of CHDC in collaboration with XLab to back agricultural innovation with a tailored program of skills, events and connections to take Agtech entrepreneurs from regional Queensland and northern New South Wales to the world. I would like to take a moment to share with you some footage of these Agtech initiatives and provide you with greater insight on how Queensland's Agtech ecosystem can support your agricultural industries to improve efficiencies, profitability and sustainability.
The purpose of the Agtech and Logistics Hub is to bridge the gap between the industry challenges and the solution providers. Then take those solutions and rapidly deploy them into the marketplace. The long-term vision really is to provide a really nice platform for the industry to work with the tech providers to make sure the adoption of the technology really brings that efficiency and improvements in agriculture.
I see agribusiness today as being a very capable industry. We've got a lot of key players in there doing a fantastic job. I think we can up our ante. We're going to need to in the future. We're going to have to work together towards a highly evolved, capable industry that has a shared vision for the future. The potential for the industry in the long term is huge. We've got so much to do and we've got the ability to do it by bringing in the various technologies that are available now and the technologies that are being developed. Particularly with this new Agtech Hub, the things that we will be able to do as an industry in the future is going to be fantastic.
Areas that we're currently looking at in Queensland agricultural business are things like carbon, hydrogen, using digital capability in remote areas and drone capability.
The hub is located in Toowoomba as we've got an agriculturally rich region. We've got 96.4% of our land use dedicated to agriculture in this region, which means we can give access to all of these ag tech companies to test their theories, their ideas, their devices, their technology in real-world situations. Our goal here is to solve real-world problems for the industry, and that will flow through to internationally.
The stakeholders will be threefold. I can see the agricultural industry leaning in hard, telling us about what they want to do and how they want to solve their challenges that they're facing. I can see the solution providers really working with us to help them bring their technology to commercialisation. And the last one, and an important one, is the investors that want to actually take some of this technology to market. The Hub will be providing 3 programs. The first one being an Open Innovation Challenge, where we'll be asking for people to submit their solutions to industry challenges that we've highlighted. The second program will be the Accelerator program, where we help the solution providers take their businesses to a commercial stage. And the last one, which is an important one, is the Concierge, where we join stakeholders with stakeholders to help make sure we get the good collaboration that we require. The partners have been brought in to help our ecosystem at the Hub. We're very lucky to have University of Queensland and University of Southern Queensland come in with their strengths in researching and validating technology. The business corporates that we've brought in are here to help and mentor our solution providers, taking their technology through to a business sense. We see 2 opportunities really being formed by the Hub. Really, the first one being the investor being able to come in and get involved with the businesses and put their venture capital behind the actual solution providers. The second one we see is really the solutions going out to the industry, solving the agricultural problems that we have and really helping agriculture move forward.
Agtech companies get involved in the Hub by giving us a call on the phone, visiting our website. I'm the community manager at the Agtech Hub, and it's my role to concierge those businesses that want to connect with farmers and farmers with Agtech companies to solve those problems that they've got.
Agtech will play a big role in reaching the $100 billion that the federal government set out for Australian agriculture. We see technology like artificial intelligence, carbon capture, digital connectivity playing a big role in helping farmers make better decisions to ultimately lead towards better yields, quality and sustainability. In Queensland, we've been very lucky to have some very successful Agtech providers already. With this comes a need to grow and scale up, and we're finding that there's 3 levels of investment that can really be provided. First one being venture capital, so they can get their business bigger and better. The second one being go-to-market models. Can you provide a market model to go to market? And the third one and the last one is really business mentoring as an investment to help people see what today is and where tomorrow may lay for them and their business. At the Agtech and Logistics Hub, our long-term goal will remain providing solutions to the agricultural industry. We believe this provides a great opportunity for investors to get involved and share in the economic wealth that goes along with providing these solutions.
Queensland provides the ideal environment for global investment opportunities in Agtech due to our diverse climate and crops, excellent transport links and international airports, talented workforce and strong research and development sectors. Queensland is home to 7 of the world's top universities who often partner with Agtech companies to develop world-leading capabilities. For example, a joint initiative between Cerastag, the Queensland Government, James Cook University and the CSIRO facilitated the development of the world's first direct satellite cattle monitoring smart ear tag. This technology tracks animal location and health and provides data to farmers, banks, insurance firms and other bodies. Cerastag also provides a companion animal monitoring device and are seeking further investment to develop these innovations. The Queensland Government is supporting our research and development sector by investing in research infrastructure, including a $100 million health and food sciences precinct, the $270 million Eco Sciences precinct, and through the Queensland Alliance for Agriculture and Food Innovation with the University of Queensland. Queensland has a wide variety of Agtech capabilities across the spectrum. There are investment opportunities across the sector for startups to mature companies. Many of Queensland's Agtech companies and startups are recognised internationally for their innovative achievements. AgUnity is a digital platform that creates a secure and transparent transaction framework for 500 million farmers in developing countries and the organisations that interact with them. AgUnity won the Startup Avalanche Europe, the first round of the Dubai Expo Live Innovation Impact Grant Program, and was a finalist in the Berkeley Skydeck Program USA. AgUnity has also worked with Fair Trade internationally and with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Data Farming launched its cloud-based platform, The Digital Agronomist, in 2017 and has since added multiple tools for the customers to utilise inside the platform. The first tool released was a crop monitoring tool that provides free global access to 10 million satellite maps with NDVI. By October 2019, users had mapped over 7.7 million hectares across 14,000 farms worldwide, including in Australia, the UK, Africa, the Middle East, United States and Canada. Alongside the Digital Agronomist, which is designed for farmers and agronomists, Data Farming also has an enterprise-grade platform for larger companies and industry partners called Agri-Intelligence. Data Farming co-founder Tim Neal was named 2018 Rural Consultant of the Year at the Australian Farmer of the Year Awards. Queensland universities and Agtech companies are open to new partnership opportunities, and we are inviting investors to be part of Queensland's Agtech ecosystem and our growing role as a world leader in agribusiness research and development, which receives over $4 billion investment annually. I invite you to reach out to my office to learn more about how Queensland, as an emerging leader in Agtech, and Queensland Agtech companies can help improve efficiencies, profitability and sustainability in your agricultural industries.